couple traded on the ask, and then it was just look out below. We're obviously 40 points lower now. Continue to push lower here. NQ
Oh, wow.
200 point push lower.
Yeah.
Lows red across the board. Gold, silver, Dow, crude, ES just red right now. 50-50
Some
tilt in
room to the
the ES.
downside. It's going. Sellers stepping in here pretty aggressively too.
They are. 50 point. 50 points lower now in the ES. 68.13. Now it's 68.12 half. New session lows. Dow selling off. Silver, gold, just red. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Very similar to yesterday, Jack, when we were on.
I know. I'm
What
gonna
got
put.
that?
I hate to do this, but now I gotta put 67.90.
6790?
Yeah.
Huh. 20 points from
Maybe
there.
a little bit of buyers stepping in on some of these major stocks on this level.
Yep. Again, cooler CPI.
I know.
And
makes
jobs.
me want to
I know.
buy.
I know.
I'm gonna
Right
lean
about
towards that
now.
now. Okay. Yep, I'm comfortable. See if I try another long down in this level.
Okay. A 40-point pop there in the NQ, back above 24,600. 14 point
We're
pop.
we're in
We
68,
got
1975, 3 MES.
19.75. All right. $68.25 last trade ES. Oh, look at that Dow. Or, I'm sorry, just 100-point snapback there in the NQ, back up to 24,000.
Oh, don't listen to the coaches saying to long this. Okay, I'm out of 2.
Nice.
Seems pretty good to me.
Nice trade 68.30. Last trade ES. Damn, Jack feisty. Look at that pop there in the ES. 20-point pop. 100-point pop in the NQ. Is that the bottom? Is that the bottom right there?
It might be. It
Are the
might
lows
be.
in? I don't know, man. What
I was watching these major stocks, and you kind of seen it come in real time. Like Nvidia was down 2.5%. Now we're only down 1.5%. Yeah, buyers stepped in very aggressively.
Stepped in, just stepping on the buy button right there. 140 point pop there in the NQ, back up to 24,700. We were just trading 24,578. More buying. 30-point pop there in the ES. How's the count? Jack long. Jack is long from 68.19. 20 points in the money.
Nice.
We're holding one. We just have one MES, and we'll hold it for Valhalla, or whatever the correct term is.
Wow.
But that CPI number, we could have like a 2% up day.
That's what I'm looking for, Jack.
There you go. More buying jumping in there. Look at that. Almost a 200-point. I call it 160-point pop there in the NQES. Looking at a 35-point pop, trading 68.43. What a turnaround. What a turnaround. Who caught the long in the chat? Who caught the long there? There's your 200-point pop. 200-point turnaround in the NQ, closing at 24,800. 24,800, about 40 points away.
Hold it, man. Hold this one.
Yeah, we'll just go to break even now, and
the shorts were so nice.
That'll be my contribution for today.
Man. A 40-point pop. More buying here in the ES. Nice breakdown there. Nice breakdown. 24,800 just printed in the NQ. 230-point turnaround, just like that. ES. Looking at a 50-point turnaround. Wow. We'll break that down.
We ain't done. This isn't done.
What was that selling about?
Yeah. Total bluff.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Wow. Closing in on session highs. Closing in new session highs. About to print in the NQ. That 700 lot we were talking about in the ES. We're about 4 points away from that. What a turnaround. 50-point turnaround in the ES.
Where do I trail this stop?
Yeah, what happened to all the coaches that said buy down there?
Mm-hmm.
24,812 now traded in the NQ. 60. Jack Long from 68.19. We close on 68.60.
Oops. Like that.
Incredible turnaround.
Okay, I'm going to take it, see if we get a better entry. We're up 262.
Nice. Closing in on new session highs. Yeah, that was amazing. Amazing.
I don't think it's done yet.
Here comes that.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so either. What was that puking about? 700 lot, 2 points away in the ES on the offer. Again, 68.60 offered 700 times. Trade 68.57.
Oh.
And NQ. Was that your or Dakotaism? I told you how we're gonna get there. Oh, 700 lot filled in the ES. New session highs. NQ. What a incredible turnaround. 300-point push higher here in the NQ. 60-point push higher in the ES. Just printed new session lows. Now making new session highs. Silver, gold, all turning around as well. Wow. 300-point pop rally in the NQ. New session highs, 24,850, call it. 50-point pop there in the ES. That was incredible. That was a nice catch there. Nice catch. Tells me we're not done. But yeah, what we saw there, saw massive selling. You heard the guys talking about it. Why are they selling it? Why are they selling it? Is this where we just let the shorts puke? I was thinking along the same lines the players were. We wrote that way. If you had Dakota,
it was in gold too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
everything.
When we were down there, you could see the market turn around. It was something to behold. Just watching
so what
it
people
turn
call
around,
manipulation is just everybody acting in their own interests, and it worked out for them.
What do you mean manipulation?
It was a weird. I feel like people claim every bad trade is, or like every bad price movement is manipulation. But
I remember those days. Yeah.
Market's dumber than that. It's just
I remember those
people
days.
all doing their own interest.
Oh man. Yep. Fantastic. Flat. All right, 20 minutes into this New York session. Incredible turnaround. We saw a massive push lower in the NQES all across the board, pretty much, just to see buyers jump back in, pretty much printing new session highs within 5 minutes of each other. You guys heard these guys talking about the levels. Well, you see them pinned to the top of the chat. Click on that link, and those levels are updated, refreshed before every New York Open. Or do you one better? There's that indicators tab at the top step X there. You type in top step daily levels. Have them slap overlaid right there on your charts. Updated, refreshed before every New York Open. These swings are. We are 140 points lower now in the.
I'm long two from 714.
714. Yes, Nick, I remember. 12714. ES 25-point pullback. You got a 30-point pullback now off those session highs. These swings are amazing, really.
Yeah, we got that VIX up there. That VIX
is the VIX flying around as well?
Oh, sure. We're at like 21.5 right now.
Oh,
remember, important lesson: up volatility is still volatility.
This is true. And that was up volatility right there. Oh man,
dude, the indices are just acting dumb right now. This move right here,
which
one? At my screen. It's hard to see because it's such like a big tail, a thin one. But this move below 6,800 SPX was just peak dumbness.
Peak dumb. That's in the glossary.
Yeah.
Peak dumbness.
68.36 last trade. ES. We got a nice 60, 62 point range in the first 21 minutes of the New York session. The ES, a pretty nice, almost 300 point range in the NQ. Dow, 300 point range. Just trying to figure out which way they want to go. Who caught those moves? What's going on crude? Again, house account short. Couple from 62.82 last trade. 62.60 in the money there. Go to long two from 714 in the NQ.
The reason I'm
Not sure what-
giddy, Andre, is that was like
I know.
peak comedic timing with whoever that was putting like short now, idiot, and then
Oh,
he
man,
got brutally candle mogged.
Endelmogged.
What happens when you go to
Okay.
Fitzgerald's, folks? That's what happens when you go to Fitzgerald's
Yeah.
right there. I've never been to Fitzgerald, but House Account did cover one of that House Account trade in the opening. They're an opening call. Nice 30-cent winner there. Still short one, though. Still short one. The next setup. Jack is fired up. Chat is fired up. Dakota's fired up. Markets are certainly fired up. What's up, Dakota? You still on this
I
thing?
added one. So
Oh, baby.
3 micros right now
Mhm.
from 718.
718. 718. Last trade. 758 just printed. Volatility is back, baby. Volatility is back. I guess it never left. Yesterday kind of started off a little slow, then right half hour going in the London close, really just started pushing low. I'm not sure what to make, Jack. It's
Damn, all right.
Okay. Go Dakota. I want to trade. I want to trade this so bad. This looks amazing.
What is going on in this market?
It's see money, take money, but the see money, take money is like 80 points. 80 points in the NQ, 35 points in the ES.
Yeah, I was looking to take profits right there, and the next thing I know, just whack.
I'm gonna take a look. What's going on there in the NQ? Look at that NQ ladder. What's happening in the NQ ladder? Pretty thin, but we're catching some buyers. Gonna push this thing higher, I think. But I blink, and then we're a little bit lower.
Let's go retest those 800s.
Go get those 800s. Go get those 800s. We're gonna get there. Pretty quiet on the wire for now. Haven't seen too much just yet. There's some buying.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get
5
it.
minutes to the top of the I'm not
unless it tests like that 6800 SPX or 6850 right now. The market is acting psychotically right now.
Pretty much, it really is.
William, I think that's not financial advice, but probably the idea. Like, I think we should go much higher today, but sellers are bringing it.
Yeah, they are.
You 5 minutes just open. 5 minutes to the top of the hour. 5 minutes can open up green the equities.
I can't tell you how many times I think one thing and the market does another.
There you go. There's your push.
Okay, there. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we need to break through those.
Get
I'm
these
gonna close
800s.
one off right there at 95, and I got 2 on still. Tying up my risk on this one.
Dakota. Good stuff. Fantastic stuff. All right, let these trades cook. Let you manage that trade. You got 4,000 people watching us all across the globe. People check the inbox. Got those emails. Maybe the few will be coming shortly. Thanks for everyone jumping on. In that. All right, here we go, Dakota. Keep pushing this thing above 4,800. Need another push.
Yeah, we do.
VIX is recognizing, so we're still above 21.
Okay.
Stocks are up from settlement. The VIX is up. Wild times.
It's one of those days. One of those starts. 25 minutes in the New York session. Again, first 25 minutes in the New York session. New session lows, new session highs, all within 15 minutes of
I know.
And we ain't done. We still got 35 minutes till we get those initial balance, high initial balance, low prices. I was saying also upper left-hand corner of the screen. See that? Well, it doesn't say hashtag. You say hashtag fast markets, but we've upgraded Hashtag Fast Markets, hashtag Power Hour. Hit us up at Top Step TV on the X. Let's see some cool trader wins. Dr. Volatility will be scouring through those and bringing you only the fire, as the kids say. So hashtag Fast Markets, hashtag Power Hour at Top Step TV on the X. So, saying 4,000 people watching all across the globe. Be so kind. Wow. Click subscribe, click like. I was doing my spiel there. I was doing my spiel there. It was a 100-point turnaround on the NQ. 30-point turnaround on the S.
Right back down.
Click subscribe, click like. These markets are rocking.
That's an understatement.
Fridays, man.
Yeah, indeed. I thought it was look out below, and then it was okay. Here we go off to the races higher. I mean, dumb down size, widen stops.
Exactly.
Would we?
Yes.
The question that's unknowable, except in alternate dimensions, is
he's
would
feeling
we
it.
have rallied off a hot CPI number?
The old bad
Maybe
news is
3%.
what?
Jack, that's what's
yeah.
going on.
This is a simulation. This is indeed a simulation. Oh, we'll see if this guy's a little convinced. All right, bring in the Delta Don. Hey, Hogue, is your head spinning with what you saw here in the first? What's up, Hogue? Lower right-hand corner, my guy. Almost 30 minutes of this.
It has been an absolutely fantastic, interesting morning, hasn't it? Jack, great job on that long. That took some intestinal fortitude. That really did, because yeah. All right. I'm going to start with the NASDAQ here this morning. All right, folks. We talk about this a lot. The late spike to the downside yesterday. We had that late spike. The late spike level was 24,797. Jay and I were talking during the opening call, and the consensus was we're not going to see any meaningful buying until we get above and hold above this 50-session simple moving average, which was 24,834. The market opened. This yellow line right here is the opening range in the NASDAQ, and it was originally left at the bottom of the session, but we're struggling to hold above that late spike. The late spike opening below it implicates the market is attempting to accept pricing at lower levels. Didn't surprise me that we didn't hold the opening range at the lows. We put in the low, and we're still trying to see if we can't find buyers up above that late spike and the 50-session simple moving average. Seems like a crazy day, because there is a battle going on here this morning in these equities. Take a look at the 30-minute chart here in the S&Ps. So similar situation. The market opened below the base of the late spike, the base of the late spike, 68.60. And we've tried 3 times, from before the open, the 7:30 numbers, and after the open, leaving the opening range initially at the low of the session, right to that level, unable to sustain price above it. The market is the sellers, as Jack mentioned, he's like, man, the sellers are bringing it, and that's because, of course, the market opening below the base of that late spike to the downside indicates the market is attempting to accept price at lower levels. So it didn't surprise me. We didn't hold the opening range, and we didn't, we saw that big move to the downside. Jack, again, that was a fantastic, highly gutsy trade, and it was a great trade, and it was a great out too. I mean, that was textbook Jack right there, man. That was great stuff. But as long as we're holding below this late spike to the downside in both the S&P and in the Nasdaq, I'm not going to be looking for meaningful buying, like real buying. This is reactional buying. This is not initiative buying. This is responsive buying. And it's just because we're below the lows from yesterday. The selling we're seeing is initiative, and we're seeing a little bit of a delta divergence as well. We got 4,600 positive in the S&Ps, and we've got what is it in the Nasdaq? And these buyers, as we know, these markets are extremely resilient. We got positive 700 delta in the Nasdaq. So the buyers are trying. They are trying to bring it, but every time we see those pops, the sellers seem to come back in and try and smush this thing back down. So there is certainly a battle here. Watch the low, watch the high, watch the late spike levels. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it as far as these equities are concerned.
Yeah, Hogue. So you said reactionary buying and what initiative selling? No, other way around.
Yes. Responsive buying because it's just cheap. Initiative selling, they're selling either because they're stuck long or because they believe price is going to go lower. Initiative selling has more conviction to it.
I love it. Hope fired up, my man. Bottom of the hour, we'll get those initial bounds, high initial bounds, low prices. We are seeing some swings here in the equities.
Oh yeah.
And we look nice. Almost a 300-point range in the NQ in the first 32 minutes of the New York session. Beautiful, almost a 60 point range in the ES. What's going here? Gold, trying gold? Silver did see some serious selling there as well, but precious metals as volatile as volatile.
I have
We're
the
around settlement right here
4-hour
in the
chart
NASDAQ.
open right now. 4-hour chart means, Dre, we're ready to go to war, Blocky. Let's do it.
Ooh, as he takes a vigorous swig. Jack fired up indeed. If I said any of my, no, okay. Yeah, Dow got you a bit. Don't forget, Dow made new all-time highs 2 to 3 days ago. We're about 1,000 points, even higher. I don't know what
It's been
to
a while
make of
since
this.
the NASDAQ been up there.
You still in this, Dakota? Or you out?
No, I'm flat. I'm flat.
Okay.
I took
Nice
my
trade.
profits there.
Good job.
NASDAQ just back and forth around settlement here.
Okay.
I still want to see a break through these 800s. Just a solid break, not any of that whip. So I'm
From the
leaning for.
buyers. Our little pop here in silver. Just massive wicks, upside and downside. This current 5 minute, I'm looking at the ES and NQ. This current 5 minute is green for now. Pretty quiet on the wire for now. Also, not seeing much on the.
This is a fun Friday, man. These markets are bringing it today.
And I was a little worried yesterday. Yesterday was started off pretty quiet, and absolute smash.
It got wild
it's
yesterday.
another rotation day here. I think with the 10-year yields down, the Russell's up 0.5% right now. Mag 7, the only stock up is Microsoft, barely.
Buyers are trying. I think if we start to break out, this thing could gain a lot of momentum to either direction.
That's the thing. Buyers are trying, sellers are trying, pretty much in all the markets. Not convinced one way or another.
I like the long side after that CPI data, but
you would think
market could be irrational longer be solvent, right?
Bam,
I think
bam,
that
bam,
we should
bam.
be up 1-2% today in the equities, and it's Friday the 13th, Vince. Yeah,
Is it really? Oh boy,
it
why'd
is.
you say that, Vince? Oh, why'd you have to say that? Come on. Oh boy. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I love it. Let's get locked in.
It's one of my lucky numbers.
Oh, let's get it. All right,
I win roulette all the time on 13.
Do you really? Actually, I saw you do it in Vegas.
Yeah. Yep.
Also,
13,
my
wife's lucky numbers.
My brother's birthday is today, so happy birthday, Owen. He's the man.
Hey. Happy birthday. Does he watch, Jack?
Teacher. No, he's teaching the kids.
Oh, doing something with himself.
That's important.
I like it. All right, 68.40. This is pretty much the price we were trading on the opening bell in the ES. NQ 24,000.
Violently unchanged.
Violently unch.
Sellers.
Violently unch.
Sellers are just.
There's not even a real range right now. I don't.
Well, I mean, if you look at the option levels, we got my chart up right now.
Yeah, hit me.
There's a range.
What do you got?
68.70 to 68.20. We had that one spike below.
Yes, we did. Bottom out at 68.08. How much volume was behind that? That sell off, right? No, sorry, the push higher. Did shorts just get stuck, or was there buyers just coming in? Initiative.
Volume Well, I mean, it's the highest 5-minute bar of the day in the S&P is that pullback off that low where Jack got long. That's the highest volume of the day so far.
VIX is currently at 2175. So
Higher.
on that, it got as high as 2240 on that spike down.
All right, let's see if buyers can step in
Well,
now. And
1, 2, 3, fourth time the charm is the fourth time the charm to hold above 24,800 in the NQ. About 40 points to go there. ES try to get above 6860. 15 points from
man,
there.
these buyers are trying. Positive 10,000. Oh wait, that's
What?
the wrong one.
Oh shit!
Positive 5,100 in the S&Ps now, as far as Delta's concerned. Positive 800 in the Nasdaq. The buyers are really, 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 really trying here.
Good stuff, Hogue. $68.40. Hell of a tug of war going on right now. Fantastic price action. We're all taking advantage of this volatility, this opportunity here on Top Step TV. Like Hogue saying, buyers are trying to fight the good fight.
smaller size, wider stops.
Can we break out? What's it
Where
going to
this
take?
goes.
There we go.
I don't know. This is the problem with levered products, but like I don't know how we don't test the highs of the overnight today.
It's gonna wait until we're
That's the problem.
patient, right?
You know where it should go. Well, I shouldn't say where it should go, where we think it may go. How do we get there?
Mm-hmm. How big a drawdown can it take in the meantime?
Yeah, I'm a cheat indeed. I mean, time and sales on ES Hogue, it's all green. Time and sales just all green, failing to hold price higher. Right here, all green on time and sales, mostly green, I should say.
I mean, it makes sense. You got
Hold
Delta up almost 6,000 right now.
Okay, yeah. Good job, Westy. That's what I like to hear. Westy, locked out. Great morning. Stick around for the tradertainment. All right.
They're saying sellers pathetic. Oh, there they come.
See, there they come.
Just like that.
Guys, given that CPI number, the sellers are like an 800-pound gorilla right now. They're giving everything they got. It's like one of those simulations. Can how many retail traders would take down a gorilla? And that's what's happening in real time.
ES has got like what? It's about 6,000 of them plus 6,000. All right, ES. Every time we get up to this level in the ES, same with the NQ right here at 24,804.
Nasdaq's trying.
Well,
we're going to these highs. No doubt.
Come on. Okay. Dow holding.
We're trying to hold above this 800 level in the Nasdaq.
Yeah. Have a little bit more No.
Here they come again.
Man, oh man.
The sellers are strong. Very strong.